Okay, so here we are, the darkest place on the map. Well, hello to you. We're going to see if we can make a little bit of a vampire tower. Test out if Crom is going to be able to make a castle out here with the skins that we got. I grabbed some material. We're going to fly around real quick and see if we can find a spot to put a Dracula lookout tower. So, I think we'll grab our owl. Check it out there. Again, check it out there. There we go. Alright, so we'll take off up here. Thinking, since I have a tech transporter here on this side of the island, maybe we'll go this way. Or maybe way down here in that bottom corner. Actually, I kind of like that, because they got that new part of the map coming out there. Which I have a sneaky suspicion is going to be released pretty soon, because I had one of the things from a dragon chest loot crate. It spawned down there into the darkness where you can't get to. So I think the landmass might be there, maybe almost done being created. So hopefully that's a good sign. If not, it was pretty much useless. I had to throw it on the ground, which is a waste. You guys know how full of items those things can be. I'm still trying to find one of those repeating crossbows, the new fabricated crossbows. That's what they are, from the new Lost Colony DLC. I'd like to find one with a little bit more power, and then I'll put some weapon traits on it. I think that might get rid of a lot of the weapons that I carry around on me. Lighten up some of the weight that I deal with on a regular basis. Alright, ooh, you know what? Let's get the map there. That looks like a pretty impressive Dracula Tower location, don't you think? Yeah, bet there's not a lot of creatures up here too. Oh yeah, look at that. Now do we go right for the tippy tip, or we place it back a little bit? I think we might place it back a little bit. Not making a huge thing, it's just kind of a test thing. Oh, of course Raptor Claws comes out now. As soon as we get here and get started. Let's back up, I don't want to fall off this thing. Alright. Let's throw this down. Oh, that's all it's all. Let's try that again. I want to be able to get on it without jumping. Alright, so here, lower it down. Perfect. And now we'll throw a vault on here. Let's see how far back can we get it. That looks good. Alright, let's throw this here. Oh, release. There we go. Put you here. And let's see, can we get this transporter on the edge? Oh yeah. Oh. Perfect. Oh. Maybe not. Let's try that again. Maybe it just needs to be a little bit further back. There we go. Alright. Put some energy juice in here. Turn that on. Throw all this building supplies in here. Guess I should have put that stuff away too, but oh well, I'll set it up there for now. Get out of the way. Alright, let's see, where's this Raptor Claws at? I've done Raptor Claws a couple of times already, and he's not dropping gifts on this map. There you are. What direction is that? Yeah, see, he's not even in the open map area, I don't think. Alright. Well, I'm going to take a pause. Go check to see what he's got. If he's dropping anything, I'll bring you back. If not, we'll just start building when all these shenanigans are over. Might be coming into the map now. Alright, see you back. Alright, so we're back. Alright, let's see. Well, let's start with foundations. And there's foundations. There we go. Let's see, we'll go up here a little bit. I'd like to be able to walk to the point. Okay, yeah. So we come out of the tower, be able to walk out here and look over all the craziness. And we'll come back just a little bit. Ooh, yeah, so this is a good mound. So yeah, right in here. This looks good. Probably get rid of some of those trees. Probably put a fireplace out here too, so let's chop this up with the axe. Where's my axe? I never keep my stuff organized very good anymore. Oh, there we go. Let's use a chainsaw. Hopefully this keeps us from having to drag supplies up here. Okay. That looks kind of good. Alright. So, ooh, let's do the triangle in the middle first. Triangle. And doesn't have to be perfectly flat, but I like it to be somewhat flat. And we'll go walk. Oh, am I dying? Stop! I need out of this hole. Well, that was close. Oh, alright, too encumbered to jump, that's why. Okay. Think I can make it? Nope, I cannot. I'm dead. Oh my god. Well, I might not be dead. Oh. Whew. Okay, I need to get back up there. Oh, how did I not die? I must have bounced off the wall. That was lucky. Okay. Alright, let's see. We might need to cover that up later. Oh, get out of the cracks. Okay. Let's leave you here. No, I might need you again, actually, so let's put you away. Okay, so let's go for this area here. Maybe we'll start in the hole, because I don't want to have to build like little wall skirts. I want it to all kind of touch. So let's see, let's do it here. We'll bring it up. There we go. Try that. And there. Oh, damn it. Get out of my hands. There we go. Okay, back over here. Here, I should put this stuff on the hotbar. Alright. There. Alright, perfect. So now we'll go to the squares. There. Nah, you're gonna mesh that. Probably be okay. There. And back to the triangles. Okay, there's our floor. Okay, and then that's going to be in the ground. So I'll poke through on the inside a little bit. Where do I want my door? Door can... Here, maybe? No, we'll give it a little step. About right there. Okay, so that's what we're doing. Okay, back to supplies. I'll get the rest of my building stuff. Okay, here we are. Now we're back here. I was wondering why I got so heavy. I forgot I grabbed all that wood. I was like, I didn't think I grabbed too many foundations to make myself heavy. What do we want this to look like here? Probably a big staircase. Yeah, for the entranceway, we'll do the big staircase. And then we'll put a... we'll leave a small door. Doesn't need to be a grand entrance, really. No, we got a big staircase. Let's do the big door. Okay, then we'll go to our regular walls. Excuse me. So there, there, there. All the way around. Damn it. And there. Okay. And see here. So this is our base. We'll go up. Let's see, number 7. I want to use the skinnier ramps, but I don't want them to be super small. They're all going to be short. Okay, so I need to get that against the wall. Might have to do one of these to start. No, we're going to have to get a roof up there. Alright, where is quarter roof? Right there. Perfect. And now, damn, I keep not used to building with stuff on my hotbar. Alright, so now we're going to go through here and get that straight one. Put it there. Does that look okay? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. Now, I think we can continue this. Yeah, let's go another full round. Alright, now stairs. Nope. There we go. And then one of these. One of these. There we go. Do we want to continue up like that? Or do we want to change it up? We want to build a platform on the second layer. Ooh, what the heck was that? Ooh, that was an orbital drop. Oh, I got you out there. You legendary? I can't remember what the colors are. I think it is. I should do that. I'm going to finish this for a bit. Alright, so we're going to go... Oh, no, not that way. This is the square one, isn't it? Yeah, that is the square one. 5. And then 5. Bam. Bam. Do we want to go here? Yeah. Alright, then we'll fill it in. And probably not there. Okay, so now this layer, I'm going to... should I do this straight at the corners? This layer I might have to do on the straight just because of the staircase there. Okay, but we're going to put little doorways all the way around. alternate that the next 2 layer up. And then also we'll have it with 3 sections here. And then each one of these doorways I am going to put oh, there we go. This step out balcony for viewing purposes on each one of these, and then on the opposite side, so it'll have a offset pattern going up. And this will just be my vampire lookout tower. So I'm going to get this built, and we're going to play with the skins and see if we can make it look good. Alright, see you when I am done with these steps, because I think I need to go back and get more materials. Alright, see you soon. Alright then, I figured I'd bring you on back here, kind of check out what I've done. I put little covers on, let's get IK mode before I start running off the cliff. Here we go. Yeah, I covered up the bottom a little bit to make sure they didn't look like they were freestanding so much. Give them a little support. Not sure if I'll do that on the top part, because I'm going to run extra pillars on the top. But I'll show you what it looks like on the inside, because I popped them through the wall, made it look like support beams going all the way around. Cleaned up the, oh yeah, I put this little guy down. Some of the skins. Give me some motivational vibes. And then, yeah, cleaned up this stuff. I still haven't put any rails on here yet. We'll get to that. So then we're still looking at the spiral flow around. Did the steps here, and then here. There's a nice little flow to it. And then I was working on up here. I inverted these rails. Kinda still coming up with exactly how I want to do this stuff over here. And it comes right back to the, so I want these out a little bit. A little bit of a catwalk, but I don't know if I want them to be narrow catwalk or a wide one. So again, bringing up the stairs just as a half here, and I can make this a floor, and then make a small dome around the top. Or I can push the ceiling all the way out to the edge here and make a big interior for the top part. I don't know, still working on that. I'm just going to finish up some of this stuff here, get some of the building materials out of my inventory, kind of see what I'm feeling. Maybe something will change as I come along here. And, start piecing some of this stuff together. I'm thinking, let's see, this one here. Yeah, see, I'm thinking either out here, the outer courtyard, or just kind of bringing it in halfway. I need to probably set up this here. Let's see, 5. Let's see this one. So put that there, and then we'll go back to the walls here, so that it'll be this much of a catwalk out here. We're gonna have to see. This could get a little tricky with putting the placements down here. Yeah, I'd have to connect this little bit. I might be able to do that with a small wall. Alright, I'm going to have to do some experimenting. I'll bring you back when I come up with a couple of ideas.
Hello?
Sam, is that you? Alright. A fish tank on here. I am still working on this building. And now Fish Tank is here with us. What are you going to be doing today?
I have no idea yet. I jumped on the other profile. See what's gonna on the PlayStation. So I can't remember what I left undone.
Yep, I'm just chiseling away at this place. It's been going
I'll have
pretty
to go
well.
over there and check it out.
I have a transporter down here because I'm going back and forth for resources and stuff, so No rush.
What map are you on?
Astreaous. Are you gonna be on one of the other ones?
No, I'll be on astreaous.
I'm going back and forth with ideas for the roof right now, so kind of at a standstill. So I'm just filling in some of the smaller details for now, and then hopefully something comes to me.
Gotcha.
Dang kids. Oop, I think I'm done with this floor. Let's see, we'll do this. One there. One there. There we go. There we go. And
The heck did I get C4 on this character? I have a bunch of C4.
Oh.
Like, why the heck do I have C4? I don't need C4.
Probably just picked it up in a drop or something somewhere. So it's going across that way. It's still so dark in here. The lighting's gonna make it look really good in here. I hope so. Okay. Let's see if we can get this part finished off now. Come on. There you are. Oh, jeez. That doesn't look like fish tank. Why are you guys always so much bigger than me? There we go. And then, I don't think I'm going to be able to close in the ceiling, so I think I'm going to put a transporter out there. So it shoots like a beam of light in the air. I think it might look kind of cool.
Oh.
But I'm not sure if I can get it to land out there on the pillars. We'll see. I'm going to give it a shot.
If you close up the ceiling, it's going to have...
Yeah, it'll overlap and look silly.
Yeah. Will it still do that even if you use quarters?
I've been trying to mix up things and do things back and forth, but it's kind of where I'm at right now. I might come up with a different idea later down the road, but I'm going to see what some of this stuff looks like with skins on it before I go changing up things too much, because some of the things I might want to move around or change. Okay, so kind of neat. Does it look centered? I think it looks centered. It's kind of hard to tell.
That actually looks really good from out here.
The beam goes straight all the way down. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. Oh, I can't jump. Too much stuff on me. So I'll fall off the center. Oh, the beam doesn't go all the way down. Oh, it does kind. Oh, it's off just by a smidge, I think. I don't know that I'm building any better than that. Let me pop outside. Oh, let me put these. Oh, I am so weighty. Okay, there we go. Now I can run. Yeah, let me do what you're doing. I haven't taken an aerial view of this thing in a while. It looks kind of thin on top overall, but maybe it doesn't. I think it kind of did what I wanted it to do, but now I just gotta try the skins, see what it's gonna look like in the end. Chrome wanted to look at building a vampire castle, so I wanted to build a little tower with some skins and I don't know, maybe give him some ideas.
What skins are you using?
The Lost Colony ones. He wants to do Dracula's castle.
Gotcha.
I haven't messed with him at all yet, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Alright, just got all the skins put on there. I didn't mess with any variants, didn't flip anything. Just gonna take an outside look at what it looks like. Looks like a pretty evil dark tower right there, let me tell you what. Got these lights out here. The volt skin on that guy. There's nothing for the generator, which is kind of a bummer. Oh, look, missed some there. I always miss some. That's what these little walkthroughs are all about. That one right there. This, I don't know if it automatically did it because it's over a double door or the wood or the metal is actually flipped on that one when I placed it, but it's the only one that did it opposite to the other, and I did not do that, so let's see. Let me skin options. Definitely flip it. Those variants. Alright. Default. Default. Let's auto do it. Otherwise, it looks like it just flipped it, really, didn't it? Doors have little hearts over, stars over them. Hearts. Then I put these lights on in between here. Kind of blend in pretty good. Dark and red colors. I wonder what that thing will look like turned off, because I cannot stand this noise. DSL cool. Oh, it sounds so much better. Yeah, I think it looks good. It looks fine. I don't need that stupid thing on. variants. See, I would put these upside down, but it flipped them again. Oh, it doesn't look like I can change it. Are they flipped upside down? Oh, they are. Okay, so I do like that because that makes a thicker railing look. Outside rails should be thicker like that. I like that. I couldn't become happy with anything to cover these gaps, but you don't fall off it, so that's all that kind of matters. And I kind of went for an open, less is more up here on the top. But I think my tower's good. I'm pretty sure I'm happy with this. Didn't try to do too much, but chandeliers on everything, on every cross pier. They're all going in different directions, but each cross got represented. So you go that way, and that way. Maybe there's one more. Is it an octagon? No, it's 6 sides. Yeah, right? Yeah. Okay, so I got it. There's one for each. Got that on there. I was thinking, I had ideas for the tops of those pillars too. Haven't quite got that put together yet, but I will shortly. Oh, no, that's fine. But yeah, there we go. And then I got lights on the walls on this level, but I didn't put anything on that level. And then, since we are Dracula's little thing, I think we're gonna go with coffins. And against the wall. I don't want them to auto align like that. Okay. Put one there. There we go. Element. Yeah, 17 days. It's fine. There's nothing important here. And skin. Boom. There. Makes it look like a weird chunk of evil metal. Now the tower's quiet. Empowered. I like hearing the wind out here. Ooh, I did want a door on this. I did not grab the door. Ah, dang, it gets hot out here. Burning up. Big flame. 130. Jeez. Grab some meat. And I don't know what these are. If anybody knows what these are, let me know, because I have not really looked into it, but yeah, I don't know what they are. Can't get anything to go out there. But they're definitely for something. Oh yeah, I heard there's a new ooh, yikes. I reset my points, and there's a whole lot more here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a look at this. See if the route I was on is the way I want to go again. Yeah, we're gonna come back to that for sure. What are these? Okay, well, interesting. Okay, yeah, that just crossed my mind. So, all right, well, there's the tower. I think. Oh, let's one more fly around. Let's leave. Now they turned off everything and then made it quiet. Come swooping back at it. And that'll probably be it for this video. I always liked a good building video. Shh, swoop in here. Boom. There it is. Just out here on the peak. What if you can even walk up to this peak? Or do you need a flyer? I don't know. Might throw a cryo fridge in here with some empties and maybe some rescue dinosaurs. In case somebody dies out here, they can respawn here. And get their stuff a little easier. What is that weird sound that keeps happening? It's like somebody dragging a chair across the floor. Alright, let's get back up here. Land on my tower. I did go with the bigger outside edges, just so you can land on here with stuff. Yeah, or land inside of stuff. What is going on here? Back up and jump off. There we go. Don't jump off the edge of here. Alright, well, let's see. K mode, and we'll go out of here. And we'll give you a good goodbye. See you next time.